All right, all you hi-fi vintage people out there looking for vintage hi-fi equipment, I recommend you see the stuff on eBay. Do not buy it. Just like for all you newcomers that want to go to Minidisc, and they don't make parts for this stuff no more. They don't make the players no more. Players are obsolete. So again, buyer beware. Especially with vintage audio and audio equipment now. You see them on the internet. They're popping up on the internet. It's like, yeah, it's a new trend. It's a hot thing. Well, you got a bunch of classic vintage audio, kind of like classic cars out there, that you won't be able to get parts for the stuff anymore in about 2 years. Because the last vintage electronic part distributors just went out of business. NTE Electronics is no longer in business. Whatever inventory is left on the market, and once that dries up, that's it. Unless if some other country wants to take over and getting electronic parts, discrete transistors, because Japanese transistors they don't make them anymore, as far as to my knowledge. A lot of your 2SC, 2SAs, your output finals for your receivers, a lot of those, like the old Pioneers receivers, they were DC coupled amplifiers. So you have a lot of time finding parts for this stuff, because usually if it blows, if you get a collector to base short, and on the final it blows out a bunch of transistors with it if you get that type of a short. But anyway, just buyer beware. Know what you're buying. The stuff is obsolete. January 1st, I committed myself. I am no longer fixing vintage equipment anymore, because I won't be able to find parts for it unless if another supplier decides to step up. Because you had NTE was the last supplier. Used to have ECG, that was another supplier, and there was another one, was Active Electronics many years ago. In this country used to have a good supply of source of electronic parts. But, well, thanks to NAFTA and, the powers that be up front, well, they're just killing everything for the small guy on the bottom to write the repair stuff. You won't be able to repair your stuff no more. You're going to have to throw it out, buy another one, because that's the way the market is going. Even my oscilloscope, I can't find parts for it. I need a part for it. I can't find parts for it. I got a Sencor oscilloscope sitting over there, a whole bunch of my other stuff waiting on parts. So, because I can't find them, because it's obsolete. Sencor don't make test equipment no more. I've been in the service industry for, up 10 years, and it's coming to an end for me. So I won't be doing this stuff anymore. I used to fix CRTs. I went from consumer electronics, because consumer electronics was still money in it to repair stuff. And then that was getting out of business because it's not worth fixing anymore. And I went into industrial electronics. And industrial electronics, it was still worth fixing, CNC machines, CNC parts. Even that's become obsolete. You got an automation cell, a company buys, brand new, and 10, 15 years ago, I got a client right now, they don't make the parts for it anymore. So they don't make the parts for it anymore. So I'm trying to dig in and see if I can replace the unit, replace the parts inside, to see if I can get it working again for one of the servo drives. One of the servo amplifiers are bad, so I'm trying to see if I can repair that. But anyway, just to let you know, buyer beware. Stay away from it. Once it's toast, it's fried. You won't be able to get parts for it, and you wind up getting yourself a nice doorstop. Thanks.